To fuck shit up in the rain. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my club of Cocktails. Tis Friday, okay? It is the 8th of April. Is that right? I think that's right. My time and dates are. Yes, it is. It is, in fact, the 8th of April. So, happy Friday. Welcome to my club of cocktails, a place for me to be 100% me and help myself mentally and physically along the way. I like to say that this delicious contentery is like therapy for the bitch. And I feel all the thoughts and feelings per the usual, but like right now especially, like I just feel extra weird. I'm very excited for the day's festivities. So, at some point in the afternoon, I'm gonna go get grocery shopping done. Yay, get that out of the way. I thought about doing grocery shopping yesterday, but like that would not have even been feasible because my mom was babysitting until like 8. Um, there's no way I would have wanted to go grocery shopping at 8 motherfucking at night. Like that was not gonna happen. So we're gonna go today at some point in the afternoon, and then the evening time I'm going over to my friend Leah's house, which I'm really excited for. I think I might actually put some makeup on. I don't ever wear I rarely wear makeup. I'm not really a makeup wear very often. I love makeup. I love the way it looks. I love the way like applying it is super fun, but I'm just like I'm not really that person that wears makeup frequently, It's just not something that I do. It's kind of like driving. I'm good at it. I'm great at it. I just don't do it very often. But I am so excited. Giddy up, motherfuckers. Gotta put motherfookers, because, loopholes. Gotta play it smart. But let's get the moist contentery spread. When I say I am spreading my content, sure, it sounds vulgar and it probably sounds like I'm spreading my pussy, but we're not doing that. I would literally say I'm spreading my pussy if I was doing that. Spreading the content. I make content. It's like content, but with a U in it. But anyways, when I say I'm spreading the moist content, I'm simply sharing my live stream, sharing the content, spreading the content. But what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that unless you could say you're spreading the moist content? Yes, 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 that feels quite right, quite right indeed. But good motherfucking morning. It's not quite 10:30 a.m. on a Friday. How you doing? I got great sleep last night, not having to worry about putting Rainbow down and then being able to sleep in and not having to worry about getting up. Funny thing though, I woke up at 7:27 to like a buzzing noise and like a little bit of what sounded like an alarm, and I was like tripped out looking at my phone, looking everywhere, and I finally pinpointed where it was coming from. It was coming from my upstairs neighbors. My upstairs neighbor alarm woke me up. Like, that's how light of a sleeper I am. Like, if you're trying to wake me up, I will wake up. Like, I am not one of those people that it's difficult to wake up. But I'm not necessarily a light sleeper. Like, you can do stuff and I'll sleep. But, like, if you. No, I probably would wake up. Maybe I am a light sleeper. I don't know. Either way, I woke up at 7:27. Like, what? Actually, I woke up at, like, just before 7:27 because it was 7:27 that I took a picture and I was like, I'm such a light sleeper. My neighbor's alarm woke me up. But I went back to bed. After that, ow! Oh, I'm loving my fucking nails right now. But these little bastards kind of hurt when I go to scratch myself sometimes. I have like cat claws. They're just very intense. But anyway, so 7:27, we took that picture, and I was like, haha, we are not getting up. So we went back to sleep. But then I ended up waking up about 9:30ish, so about 2 hours later, and never really went back to bed. Went potty, laid in bed for probably for like 15 minutes just to enjoy the comfiness. I washed my bedding last night. There is nothing more delicious than a clean bedding smell, let me just tell you. Um, so we slept really good, and then I'm not like if I try to try to force myself to sleep more, I find that like I'll be in pain. So to avoid being in pain and everything like that, we just got up. I decided I wanted to make some contentery, you know. There I almost flipped a coin to decide if this was going to be Fortnite or Red Dead, but my carpal tunnel's been acting up a lot, so Fortnite just isn't feasible. And Red Dead is so much better for just like the chilling and the chatting, you know? Like, it really, really is. Oh, we should make. I think it is. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's on friends only. You know, sometimes it might be fun to put it on everyone. Nah, I'm just gonna keep it on. I don't want to worry about strangers in game talking to me. Have to worry about potential strangers talking to me in the chat, which, I mean, that doesn't happen too often, but it does happen. I have like consistent people that come through and say hello throughout the years, and we're a huge lurking community, so. Alright, cowboy, heart, blowing some kisses, cause, live, right, motherfucking now, come say hello with our Giddy Up and Go love with some kisses, so we'll share that, just, still spreading the content. I wish I could be one of those people that could just, like, um, super multitask. But like, I can multitask, but not like, well, I guess it depends, because I'm talking and typing right now, so I guess it really depends on your page. There's a link on this YouTube, which the YouTube is Kottontale is Mooiisstt, on the rare chance someone's watching this from, like, PlayStation Network or something. But, if you go to Kottontale is Mooiisstt via YouTube, you will see a link when you go to, like, the description area, right? And that link will take you to my Facebook page, which I am sharing the content to. Sometimes spreading the content elsewhere, like on Snapchat or Facebook, can sometimes get us people to come say hello. I truly think, though, that for the most part, people find it on their own accord, like a notification, or it came up on their queue, and then they randomly decided to watch it. Um, I think the chances that my link actually does anything, very, very slim. Very slim chance. Oh man, technology is being interesting. I mean, it's always interesting. I can never see that time it didn't. I never understand what makes a video, like, sometimes YouTube will have it like hovering like Netflix, and then other times it just takes it away. I was like, I don't understand. It confuses me. I look like I'm picking my nose. That's hilarious. Okay, let's redo that one. Wow, my phone is just like, we don't like any of this. New phones, used to it. Kind of fucking weird. Okay. That will have to do. Because between technology and... Oh, and then you're not going to give me my title? I actually really like my title. I love what... Oh, now it has it. Jesus. Giddy up, motherfuckers. Ride it, ride it, ride it. A giddy up. A giddy up. Oh. I have a blemish on my cheek that is messing with me, something fierce. What frustrates me is that I'm not a big makeup wearer, but then, of course, on the day that I'm thinking about wearing makeup, what happens? A blemish. Like, really? Gonna do me dirty like that? Gonna do me dirty like that? Yes. Perfection, if that was something we were trying to achieve. It's perfect if perfection is what you seek. Ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. I giddy up, I giddy up. Oh, we gotta put this song on. We gotta put some giddy up on, man. I giddy up. I giddy up. See, it's so annoying. I even put that I do not own the rights to any of the music, and it still partially muted it. It's like, you fucking suck. You make us put these stupid fucking things in your descriptione to make it possible, and then it'd fucking be ridiculous with it. It's like, I shake my fist at you. But, now that we have spread the Mooiisstt content, let's go ahead and put some music on. Yeah, she's super thick. Yes, thick my dick. Yeah, you're super thick. Peaches round here. Oh, don't do me dirty like that. That would be, that'd be some dick. I'd like to get me some 9-inch penis in my life. That'd be awesome if I feel like my future prince will be somewhat well endowed because, like, you gotta at least got, like, 7.5 to ride this ride. But I would preferably, like, 8, 8.5 to, like, 10. 10 would be pushing it, but challenge accepted. What'd I say? Get some giddy up, go love, blowing out some smoke, letting you know that this motherfucker's about to enjoy the rest of her first toke. We started our first medicine of the day before we started the meeting. My friend Leah, who I'm going to hang out with today, she added me to this 420 friendly group, so I decided to share my first toke in it. It was funny, that's what I was responding to too, is someone was like, I don't know what you have before your weed that makes you like this, but I'd like it. And I'm like, just me, myself, and I. Like, I get asked that a lot. Like, how are you in such a good mood before you have medicine? Sometimes, like, that's just me. I have a mood disorder, so sometimes I don't need the medicine as much as other times. Like, right now, it's mainly preparing for future stuff. And pain. Marijuana helps a lot with pain. So, there's that too. But when I'm mentally feeling good, it's preparing for the latter. Then there's some times where I have to force the medicine. I just don't even want to, but our brains are all over the place. We're most likely having all the thoughts and feelings are just super negative. So to get all of that to just kind of stop, we get some medicine in us. A boss like you, get a boss like me. Jewelry, family heirlooms, and arrowheads. Let's see if we have jewelry, family heirlooms, and arrowheads. Arrowheads, lost jewelry, and family heirlooms. Sweet. I know that last night I bought all of the maps, and then I used my fossil one, so that's why we don't have that one. But let's see, which should we start with? Let's see where we're located. We're just like right in the middle of New Hanover, so any one of them would be good. Let's see. Do it in order, why not? So airheads, arrowheads first, and then the heirlooms. So arrowhead, arrowhead. With a big ol' ass. Oh, I think what we'll do. We'll go to that one, then we'll go to the fence, because I'm pretty sure there's something I could sell to him. Just trying to see what would be the best way. I think there's a fast travel. Close to this. I thought it was like over here. I hate that sometimes you can't see where the fast travel is. Like, I know there's a fast travel here in Rhodes, but it doesn't, it's not showing it. That frustrates the hell out of me sometimes. Girl, you alone? Also, I love my Cinderella, although I do plan on putting a barrette in her hair. So I haven't saved my Cinderella outfit yet, because I want to put a bejeweled barrette in her hair before we save it. And then that way we'll have um, our snow fit and our Cinderella. I was taken back by the fact that, like, I'm pretty sure I had saved another one. Maybe you can only hold one save on the horse? I don't fucking know. I do know that I'm going to go this way along the railroad track to get us to the destination faster. I don't always follow the red line, like, you know, GPSs are gonna take you on roads and stuff, and like the main type roads, whereas like you can get places by just looking at the map and sort of doing it yourself. I really love using the railroad tracks for this purpose. Hold up, you wanna make it right. Giddy up, giddy up now. You got to giddy up. You got to, you got to. It's a perfect song for playing fucking Red Dead. Ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it, ride it. Giddy up. You got to giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up. Giddy up. That's yarrow. Can't hold any more of that. Nope, can't hold any more oregano. A place where you can go. And I say, welcome. I love that, like, the first time I heard the song was on Fortnite. Tones and I is who sings this song, Madhouse. And then they got the song Madhouse put into the movie Addams Family 2. So I think it's so rad that, like, I had added it and was, like, listening before that happened. And then now it's, like, it's just so cool. Welcome to the Madhouse. The Madhouse is a really good song. I love the chick's voice. To the madhouse. I never seen a place like this before. Welcome to the madhouse. They all come back for more. Welcome to the madhouse. Place like this before. Welcome to the madhouse. Come back for more. Welcome to the madhouse. 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 Welcome to the madhouse. I think that's creeping time, but I also don't know if we need any. Nope. Cannot carry anymore. Yes, hummingbird sage. Don't mind if we do. I love that my horse can help me pick. A little tobacco. Flower cracked. Break the camel rackets. Pressure little trip, trip, trip. Don't stop. Whoa. Pressure little tip, tip, tip. Till you just go pop. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Is he still fucking running after me? Okay, good. Fucking A. I hate that the bucks get like that sometimes. Like, I wasn't trying to fucking... He tried to ram me, though. And of course, over here where the damn thing was is where this gets stronger. Yeah, see, definitely wouldn't be able to do Fortnite. My hands can barely handle doing RDR. We don't talk about Bruno, but it was my wedding day. Ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin. You telling the story or am I? Bruno says it looks like rain. In doing so he floods my brain. Married in a hurricane. We don't talk about Bruno. Yarrow. 7-foot frame. Rats along his back when he calls your name. It all fades fades to black. He sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. We don't talk about no, 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 no. Next day. Come on, hands. Now look at my head. So, I love my forearm tattoos. I love the stylization, and I definitely can't wait to get the color. I was hoping to be able to get the color with taxes, but I am not getting any taxes back. Um, so, it is what it is. Uh, but I'm not. I definitely am only gonna have her do ones where I absolutely want that style because she's just a little heavy-handed. Like I can feel the lines. That has never been the case with Velma. Now that could be the difference of like the fact that Velma's been tattooing for a decade and this person's only been tattooing for like a couple years. Um, but yeah, I don't like being able to touch it and feeling it raised up. That's not a feeling that I like. Um, at all, actually. Elsa's not so bad. She is a little bit raised, but Jupiter, especially in her ponytail, which she had even said that she was going to go over those lines and like make them thicker, but I didn't like. I don't know. I just have never had a tattoo like this where I can actually feel it raised up. Like I've never had that happen. It's supposed to be flush with your skin, so that's a little disconcerting. Um, Needless to say, when I get the color done, I'm not going to tip her because I did do a very generous tip for the line work. And looking at it now, some of the like imperfections in it, I kind of wished I hadn't. But I'm glad I did because, you know, that large donation, essentially, that large tip the first time around, can definitely be the tip for the second time around, too. But let's take a moment, get Jaded Rose reloaded. Just enjoy kind of standing in this forest. Like, I almost wish I had a Snow White cosplay, which would be really easy to do Snow White. You would just need sort of like the yellow corset, and then this blue skirt might even work, but there's literally like a dark blue one that would be superb for Snow White. But just like standing in the forest with all the sounds makes me feel like Snow White. But she's Cinderella, and I love it. She's so much cowboy Cinderella, and from the back, like with the band just being flat versus in the front, it has a little bow. But I'm very happy with how she has turned out. Like exceedingly happy. And I let it be. A hurricane of hot strangling figs, hanging vines, but not as that will fill the air as I climb and I push through. What else can I do? Can I deliver us a river of thunder? Cover its carnivorous, a little just won't do. I need to feel the shiver of something new. I'm so sick of pretty, I want something true, don't you? How far do the roots go down? A hurricane of hot strangling figs, hanging vines, but not as that will fill the air as I climb and I push through. Can I do when you are nearly driving truly the moment? Ooh, I am loving this. The sounds, got some nice music. Get away. Making waves, changing minds. Ooh, my hands are palmy. All of that herbage is sticking to my hand much more than I would like. But cheers to anyone lurking, twerking, especially watching this later on as posted content. I don't think we have anybody currently lurking with us. But you never know. That's why incognito is a thing. We could very well have people here incognitally. I just can't see them, which, hi, and thank you for lurking that way versus lurking with your eyes on me, because some may know, some may not. Lurking with the eyes on me gives me anxiety. Oh, we have an opinion already. Thank you so much for that one opinion. You can like Cottontale, you can like Dick. It is an opinion of yours with a little click click. So I appreciate you for doing that. Cheers to that person who left an opinion, and of course anyone else. We are going to now put some crumble on top of Jaded Rose. Crumble. Like, let's put it into light so it doesn't even look like I'm holding something. Crumble. The herbage that we have is a mix of, I do not know what that one is. Well, anyways, one is Scoops. It's like an ice cream blend. And then I do think I have the last little bit of my Kush something or another is my indica. Ah, yes. Purple Hindu Kush. I was like, I wanted to say purple Kush, but I was like, it had something else in there. It was not just purple Kush. But this crumble that we have is no breaks. And it says it's a batter. This is not a motherfucking batter. This is probably one of the most crumbly crumblies I have seen. Like, it's not even a sugar wax. Like, a sugar wax can be somewhat, in my opinion, considered a batter because sometimes the sugar waxes can get a bit moist. This, I can hear and feel it moving around when I shake it. That's motherfucking crumble. That is not batter. If this was batter, it'd be liquid. It's not liquid. If it was liquid, I wouldn't be able to pick it up on my little tool and easily put it onto my bowl. I'd be able to pick it up with the tool because it'd be sticky as fuck. But with the crumble, I can, like, kind of, you can't really see, but I push it onto this little, like, it looks like a mini ice scraper for, like, your windshields. So I take this little ice scraper and I press some of the crumble onto it, and then I top that crumble on top of my bowl. And I really like this one because it's so crumbly that it, like, disperses across the whole bowl versus having, like, a little right in the middle of it or wherever it lands. It kind of, like, disperses across the whole top of it. We like that a lot. But yeah, we're going to get our second toke of the day. Also, while we're contemplating this toke, we should get future Amber some setup. I really don't like to have to do it sometimes. Like, I truly wish that one, I could have all of my THC and CBD capsulated, but have it give the same effects that you get when you toke, because toking gives that instant sort of medicine, whereas you take a pill of THC, it's got to disperse into your body. Um, but it's the sort of thing that, like, I would do that, like, take my medicine in the morning. Oh, man. Is this person... Hold on. I'm going to just be like... I'm toking. Let me put my volume on so then this person can see it, because my voice is not set to everyone. Now it is. I'm just chilling and toking. How you doing? I don't usually talk to strangers, guys, but last time I tried to chill and toke in the forest like a goddamn Disney princess, I got shot, so... Could still happen, in all honesty. Anyways, back to what we were doing, which is getting future Amber set up. She will be disappointed if I leave the grinder empty. Oh, hey, we got token a show. What did it say? Flicked a hat? I don't know. Bye. I was looking down at my herbage so I didn't see what they did. I'm jelly of all their fun emotes. I'm so poor, I ain't got monies like that. The emotes are expensive, like, ridiculously expensive. Oh, what is this? I hate when the leaves look like they're decrepit. I mean, they're smokable, but it don't look like it. Ooh, I can hear something. There's a collectible nearby. Bye. Yeah. Okay. At least these two that I'm blending are very different. One's like larger and more leafy, and the other one is smaller and way more condensed, so it makes it easier to know how much I've done of the two. I find that blends toke better. Helps the medicine to last longer, because personally I think that marijuana, regardless if it's deemed medical or recreational, the bud itself is exactly the same. What makes it medical or recreational is one, a diagnosis, but also how your body is using it. For me, it will always be medicine. And definitely having some extra interactions in-game got my anxiety going, so let's get Future Amber's herb grind up quickly so we can get to enjoying the Tokaloke. Also, I thought about changing it back to friends only, but meh. Someone wants to listen to my random talking, they can listen. Or they can mute me if they don't want to hear it. That's one way that, like, the voice chat on here is very similar to Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. Oh, it's actually a fairly straight away. Although it does look like I could probably take the railroad track that I'm standing right next to. Yeah, I could take it and then veer off to the right. It would stop, but then it would meet up with the little pathway. I'm gonna do that. Alright, cool. Let's enjoy our toke and then take the railroad track that way, shall we? Hi, Alaska. Girl, I'm glad too. I thought for sure the random stranger might get chintzy and shoot us, because they like, that's probably the first person in a long time that I've came across that didn't just, like, shoot me to shoot me. So, I'm thankful. You always gotta shit, don't ya? Right before we go off on our adventure. Couldn't do poop when we were like this way. No, but it's like she's even looking at me like, nah, they're gonna watch it come out of my ass. Chocolate, fine brandy. Yes, fine brandy indeed. Oof, I'm so on edge. Because it really is, like, usually when you encounter strangers, they usually I'm a collector, right? So we meet up with Madame Nazar, and you collect maps, and then you go off and collect stuff, and you come back and sell the stuff, and it just repeats itself. So I would think that collectors, for the most part, that they're just very casual. You know, they're not trying to like we're all playing a defensive. You know, we won't put ourselves into offense unless it has to, and like we're not gonna go around just like being like rootin' tootin' shooting cowboys type things, but I was at Madame Nazar and there was like four other people at Madame Nazar and I was like, oh gosh. And then like and then there was like five or six people and I was like, oh my gosh. And then all of a sudden they start shooting at each other and I'm just like, oh my gosh. I get my shit and I like dipsetted so fast. I was not trying to be part of the Madame Nazar shootout. I'm just like, fucking A. And everyone was in, you know, defensive mode. But that's the thing about Red Dead is like defensive mode don't mean shit. It just means that like you might be playing defensively. It's not gonna stop someone from shooting at you if they want to shoot at you. But if you shoot, it will put like you can get shot at and it will be fine. It won't put you into offense. But as soon as you shoot back and you hit him, it throws you into offensive. And I mean, you know, if you're a little red dot chilling on the map, it makes sense that people are going to come up and, like, try to, like, attack you. Because it is, you know, cowboys after all, and territory and things like that. So, makes sense that, you know, there's probably a shit ton of people who posse up and just go around trying to kill people. I'd like to think there's, like, some posses of people like me who are just, like, trying to collect shit and they only shoot at people if they have to. Like that's a last resort for me. I will talk to you first. Even though it gives me anxiety. I'll talk to you first like, "Oh man, it was so shitty. There was this one time I was sitting at a fire and I could see a person coming up and doing stuff behind me. It was actually here in Club Cottontail. And they had 420 in their name, which was so frustrating because I was like sitting at the fire and they lay a piece of dynamite behind me, right? And I'm just like, oh fuck. So I quickly get up from the fire and I run, not having the dynamite affect me quickly because, you know, at that time I didn't have my chat on everyone. So I quickly get over here and I'm like, online options, switch it to everyone. And I'm just like, you're an asshole. I'm like, you're mean. Like, how are you 420 friendly? I was just sitting there enjoying a toke by that fire, enjoying the chirping of the crickets, and you just come up and start blowing shit up? And they turned on their mic, but they didn't talk to me. I always found that interesting. That, like, they were gonna say something, but then they didn't. Like, who knows if they were gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, or maybe they were gonna, you know, get more attitude. I don't know. But I literally told them, I was like, oh, you have 420 in your name? You're the most 420 unfriendly person I have ever met. Because it's true. Like, you know. I would like to think that after I said, you know, I'm just chilling and toking a bowl, and they have 420 in their name, I'd like to think that that's why they decided to disappear. They literally disappeared. Like, I don't know if they left the map or whatnots, but their blue dot just disappeared. Tricky, them blue dots. They're not always actually in defensive. Alright. But now that, like, my fucking chest is hurting thinking about the potential cat. What is this? What is this? What is this? Trying to press something. I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay. Keep our moisture up. Which, if you are brand new to my club of Kottontale, moist, the way that you see it spelled all around my delicious country, MOOISST. That is simply to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself, and you will be loved. No shame at all. So, I'm gonna continue to do what I do, enjoy the contentery for the therapies. Man, Okay. Am I in like a? I'm not in like a popular area, am I? Because like I try to avoid. I guess I am kind of close to both Rhodes and Saint Denis. So, but like if I was just standing in Saint Denis, there's more of a chance of getting shot at. I feel versus um, standing in random fields. I mean, I guess I am next to the railroad, so it's not like a super random field. Random enough. Oh man, so when I first started getting Red Dead up, I was listening to some music, right? And I loved it because it was like my character was singing the songs. I think that's some of my favorite stuff with Red Dead and especially Grand Theft Auto 5 is that your character's mouth will move anytime you're talking. I find it so satisfying. I like him and I like him too. He my man, he my boo. Cheers. Oh man, in that moment when I just realized we haven't eaten not even like a glass of chocolate milk, but it's because we're not. That's definitely one way. Like I may not have needed the medicine for mood stabilizing, but I definitely needed to get an appetite. So hopefully after a couple more bowls, we have an appetite to where we can at least drink some chocolate milk before we go shopping. Going shopping when you haven't eaten can make you buy some of the most ridiculous stuff. So, okay, this is Emerald Station. Ooh, there's a fast travel right there. Hell yeah. Little tarot card collection. Begging, begging you. Put your love in her now, baby. Begging, begging you. You miss having me around. Oh. You. I'm begging, begging you. Okay, so okay, so it does save it, but it won't put it on the horse. My snowfit has to be on the horse though. And then we are rocking our Cinderella right now. And I plan on well, ain't that a fun outfit? I plan on saving Cinderella, but I want her hair to be all the way done. It used to be. See? Hell yeah. Now we're like way closer. Saves my hands some of that. But we're gonna chill, I think, here at the fire for a moment. Because my hands. What I need to be wearing my nighttime braces. I really do. Uh, I just like, there's been so much going on. Um, last month was so crazy, and that sort of like craziness drizzled into April. Um, I have, buttloads of anxiety about different things. Like, life is just, life is always going to go at the speed of crazy, but. I love my Cinderella outfit so much. I do think I might look in to see if there is any longer gloves. I really like the, um, you know, sort of just to the wrist gloves, but Cinderella's glove does go up her arm, so we might try to see if there is one that can be a little bit better than that. But I do like that we've kept the dark lip because that's sort of like my cowgirl's style versus the outfit being Cinderella. Although I am tempted to switch up the makeup a little bit. I don't know. We shall see after we buy the clip for our hair. We'll see if we feel like changing the makeup. Put like a lighter blush, maybe smooth down the eyes. Not have it be so smoky eye, and then give her like a pink lip or something like that. More Cinderella-esque makeup. Her outfit's so perfect, though. I love these boots for the glass slippers. I feel like they're just so perfect. Well, it looks like some footsteps, because we're always moving forward. I just like... I love myself so much. Hopefully when I go up to check the mail today, there won't be anyone on the porch. Yesterday when I went to check the mail, because I need to check my mail, but also it's mainly to see if my rent receipt is in my mail envelope. I'd went up like 2 or 3 days after I had paid rent, thinking that my receipt would be there, and it wasn't. But my like the spot where I put my rent, it wasn't there anymore, but there wasn't a receipt there either. And then sometimes they put it in my mail thing, but it wasn't in there either. That gave me a shit ton of anxiety. And then a couple days later, which was yesterday, I was like, all right, I have to go to the store. When I'm on my way back from the store, I'll check the mail. And then there was 2 dogs in the yard and 2 people on the porch, and I was like, we'll try again tomorrow. It'd be different if they were complete strangers. They're not, so that's why it's a bit more difficult for me. Yeah. Like, it's super crazy, but, like, I would say that my social anxiety is more flared by people that I know than people I don't know. Because I feel more pressure to converse with them. Oh, happy 420 somewhere. Yeah. Oh, cheers. I don't know how I'm gonna do my makeup. I think I might just stick to my normal kind of go-to with some eyeliner. Especially because I don't think my friend Leah has ever seen me wear makeup other than like the pictures that I took when I was playing with my makeup. So I think for the first time of her seeing me with makeup, I'll just go with like my normal kind of makeup look that I do. But definitely one of these times I want to do one of my shadow looks and hang out with her, because she definitely, whenever she does her makeup, she's known for doing a more extravagant shadow look, versus just doing, a basic cat eye with some eyeliner, which is what my go-to is. Like, literally, I'll do um, eyeliner in a cat eye, mascara. I don't put any eyeliner on the bottom. I just put it on the top. And then I do a highlight because I love highlighter. Like, if you ask me to keep one makeup for the rest of my life, it'd be a hard toss-up between a sort of like good lipstick that don't, get on other stuff, like a nice matte sort of lipstick. But it doesn't even have to be matte, just one that doesn't traverse onto other things. Um, but then I'd also like a highlighter. Like, I don't know which one I would choose over the other. Like, I love both so much. I'd probably go with highlighter, just because I feel like I would use that more often, because I love highlighter. The highlighter could still be used for, like, eyeshadows and blushes and all sorts of stuff. It just have more shimmer than the normal blushes and eyeshadows, versus, a lippy would only be able to really use on your lips. Like, I guess you could use it on other portions of your face, too. It would just kind of depend. Yeah, I definitely am looking forward to hang out with Leah tonight. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to reconnect with an old friend. Just, just a little freaked out because, and it's nothing against my friend that I'm going to hang out with tomorrow. It has everything to do with the last time I tried to reconnect with a friend from a decade ago. Just what that person chose to do. It was like, ugh. Um, And then, like, my friend that I'm supposed to reconnect with tomorrow, like, they mentioned that, they don't really care where they do a dab. Like, they'll sit in their car and do a dab just wherever. And it's like, that gave me anxiety and made me think about the person that I had previously hung out with, because they had done that sort of thing where they were just like, I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna do this wherever. And it's like, for me, like, yes, I smoke marijuana, I use it medically, I don't care if people use it recreationally, but there is limits to what I think is acceptable. Like, I have in the past, but in the past I did a lot of things just because I wanted to hang out with those people. I wanted the interaction, so I did a lot of things I wasn't comfortable with. I don't do that anymore. And I'm not comfortable with smoking in public places. If I take this in a public place, I will toke in a car, but it won't be a lot, and it won't be in, like, a heavily populated area. It will be like no one can see me type of thing. But this is different. I will definitely take my cartridge sort of thing, because this, I feel like damn near just looks like I'm vaping, but really this is my pain stuff, because if I'm out and about and I need to toke, the main thing that I need is CBD for pain, for my hip, for my knees, for lots of different things. But you can get cartridges that have THC, which would help with the mental as well, because THC, what I use my THC for is mood stabilization, as well as what's like appetite inducer. I was trying to think of the name. Things like that. It sometimes can be like coffee. Like, if I'm not feeling super chipper, I feel tired, I can have myself a bowl, have some medicine, and I instantly feel like I had a cup of coffee, even though, like, I don't think I have ever drank coffee in the morning. Anytime I've drank coffee, it was for the flavor of it, like a special sort of coffee or whatever, or in the afternoon. Like the afternoon would be the only time I really need like some caffeine. But I tend to be more of a caffeinated tea person. I also found I love bubbly water, and I found this bubbly water that's a caffeinated bubbly water. Oh, it tastes so fantastic. Um, so I don't really feel the need to have something more caffeinated than that. I have been known to do the occasional Red Bull. I like a sugar-free Red Bull. They hype me up. Like if I like know I'm super tired and I need to be awake for like 12 hours at a late time, because I don't, unless my insomnia is fucking with me, I don't usually stay up in the middle of the night. I like to sleep when it's dark. But insomnia has different stories, you know. I tend to be a bit of a night owl because my insomnia. Um, my insomnia has gotten better throughout the last decade from two things. One being Club Cottontail, being able to, like, July of 2016 when I first started making content, when I couldn't sleep in the middle of the night, I could do what I had been doing for the years before that, play a video game. That would help me to be able to sleep, would play a video game. So instead of doing it by myself, I then did it in my channel. So we had like 8 to 12 hour meetings of just chilling, token, trying to, get my brains to just settle down so that I could sleep. Um, that helped a little bit, but what helped tremendously in my case was becoming a parent. There's nothing like having a tiny human being to take care of, to make your insomnia get less because you're just tired. You can sleep because you're tired. I've also recently, I only got Dollar Tree brand melatonin, but I recently did try melatonin. So on those nights where, like, I can tell I'm tired, my body is tired, everything hurts because I'm tired, but my brains just won't calm down, and at this point, the medicine's just keeping me awake. It's helping keep them at bay, but it's keeping me awake, so I don't want to do that. I'll take a melatonin. It says take one an hour before bed, and it helps. I find that it helps me fall asleep. Within 30 to 45 minutes, I find myself just drifting off to sleep, like actually feeling tired. So that's nice. Melatonin is a nice tip or trick or tool, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I guess. But I don't think it's something that people should be using super duper frequently, unless otherwise instructed by a doctor or physician or whatnot. Because that's a scary thing, that melatonin. Like, it's something that just, like, helps you to fall asleep. It doesn't keep you asleep. So that's cool. It doesn't keep you to sleep. But it puts you to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's that just seems so spicy to me. I think that's why I've always avoided it, even though I've had sleep issues for a very long time. I've even had some doctors who have recommended that they could help me, or if I wanted to, because with sleep studies, you have to have a recommendation, but you also have to want to do it. Like, they can't be like, oh, I think you need to do this. It's the same thing with physical therapy. They can be like, oh, I think you should go do this physical therapy, but in the end, like, you could just choose to not go. I know I should probably do a sleep study, just to learn more about my sleeping habits and exactly what is needing improvement, what I can do to improve that. Really? Come on. There we go. Alright. I think we got all the arrowheads. Oh, not yet. Yeah, we still have to get the one that's closest to us. And then heirlooms will be the next one. Oh boy. There's some shooting, don't you know? Damn, it almost looks like the people that are shooting is by area that I need to investigate. Oh, it's some travelers. Fuck, if I ignore that, I probably will get some bad juju. I can stand to take some bad juju, though. I don't feel like shooting people right now. Yeah, it's tempting to help, though. Damn it. Damn my good nature. I'm not gonna be able to search this area with all of that going on over there. I wouldn't be able to do what I was doing, knowing these people are getting shot at by the damn Murphys. Ugh, the Murphys of all people. It had to be the Murphys. Ah, fuck me. Ooh, they coming in. They coming in hot this time. They did not come in hot this time, last time like this. Oh fuck. Fuck. Hands, please don't fail me now. Please, please, please. I know this is not what you want to be doing right now. I know. Ah, fuck me, I'm gonna die. And I died. But they still get shot at, so I have to get back. Otherwise, they die. Straight up. motherfuckers. Oh, I used to drink after that. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Now, loot these motherfuckers. Go back to... Oh, God. I was not trying to do all that. But there's no way I could have sat and tried to search that area while I, saw the fucking shooting. Uh-oh. Motherfucker had an arrowhead on him. That's what's up.
Morning.
Hi. I bet you it's in that cave. Maybe not. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Oh. I think one of the only flints that we need left is obsidian. No. So we need a few quartz. I feel like these are going to be found in, like, some very rare places. Up in some mountain type shit. We have 3 days to maybe find this one, because we have and been finding these ones, but we've never found this one. If we happen to, though, we could sell the 3 of those cards for 65, which would be pretty nice. But I had a feeling it was going to be in this cave. As soon as I saw that cave, this cave was in the yellow area. Like, oh yeah. I think heirloom was the next thing. Yeah, heirloom. Floating through space. Okay, little heirloom action. Oh, that's gonna mess up in the cold. Oh, shit. Having us going all over. Where's the third one at? C2. Oh, okay. Third one is here in Amesburg. Alright, cool. Well, shit, let's put on our snow fit. And at first I couldn't see that one, so I was like, oh shit, where's the other one? So we'll go get that one, go to the Amesburg one, and then go over to this one. Spending all your time trying to break a woman down. Oh, my horse is just drinking some water. That was a good horsey. That was crazy. I was not planning on doing all that. Oh man, so I haven't been doing as much as I want to, but I did come across a booty workout that I've already seen subtle differences and changes in my posterior. So I definitely need to, keep that motivation and get there. It's just like the brains have been so all over the place, and with my shoulder being really fucking weird, and then, such a long week. Even Voldemort was sympathetic to the fact that I had a Social Security hearing, and I also had to watch Rainbow for as long as I did. So I'm just glad that that week is sort of done, and this is my first full day to just me, myself, and I slept in. I then got up, did some morning like salutations, not stretches, but just kind of like salutations. It's like a pre-stretch, but then the regular stretch never happened. There's that building up there. I kind of want to go see if there's jingly jangly. That's how you find collectible items. You just go to all those little buildings that you come across, and then you either look for the gold or you hear for the jingle. Ooh, sweet. Oh, we are not here to look for tarot cards, so that is awesome that we came across this. We're here for heirlooms. I love when there's more than one. Makeup. I have not paid attention to my rankings whatsoever, but I do know that since, really focusing on daily challenges and my collector role, I have gone quite, gone up quite a few ranks. I could probably, well, that's all I'd have to do, I guess, is look at some old, I'm pretty sure when we got back into Red Dead, we also made Cuntent, so I just have to look at older Red Dead, but more recent Red Dead. Like the beginning of this binge that we have. So, I'm not thinking the heirloom isn't in here. Oh, there it is. Lefty is being really fucked up. And I don't have, so I have a brace for my right wrist, but since lefty's being messed up, I don't have one for lefty. This is a right only. I need something for my left one because I'm supposed to go grocery shopping today, and I'm really worried about my hand. Also, I totally thought it was going to be snowy up here, but this is snowy over here. This is not. I don't know about this. We'd have to investigate, but now we know this is not sunny or snowy. It is in fact sunny and nice. It is 59 degrees. I mean, it's kind of chilly. It's like a Pacific Northwest sort of feel. I like it. I also like that we have enough, I think, to get our bejeweled item that we want. So, let's see. Ooh, we could go to Valentine. So, what we're gonna do, make sure. Yes, hairdresser, right there. Barber. Barber, please. Barber. So we're gonna come here, get that, and then also check our mail that we apparently have. And then take the fast travel to Valentine, go to the hairdresser, barber, and then do that heirloom search area. This is one of my favorite places. I love this. In story mode, this is like a scientist dude that Arthur comes across. So fucking rad. You know, I can honestly say I don't know if Arthur Morgan will finally reach his death this year. I have never completed the story mode of this game, and I just don't know if I can. Like, after finding out, and really it wasn't spoilers because this is the second game. The first game is Little Jack, you know, kind of like getting retribution for Arthur's death. Anyone who had actually played the first game, they would have known that. I did not play the first game. I remember reading it in Game Informer and being like, wow, that looks like a cool game, and then it went back to Sims. You know what I mean? You have your games you get into. I think any binge casual gamer would know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, you get into your games and you just kind of like are heavily into that. Like, I have games that I've bought and have yet to play yet, and it hurts me inside because I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth, but I have to be into a game to want to play it. It's just kind of always the way that I've been, and probably always the way I will be. So right now, RDO, Red Dead Online, is our binge of choice. And honestly, like, it's my binge of choice even offline. Like, I played, when the new season of Fortnite started, I played briefly. I played, like, 2 or 3 matches, um, took top 5 in all of them, almost won one, but I should have switched my weapon and I didn't, they did. uh, but I haven't played since because my hands really, they barely can do this, and all we're doing is holding a controller and pressing X and kind of moving these knobs every once in a while, and that hurts my wrists, so, you know, something like Fortnite is definitely not feasible. Hey, Mermy. How was class? I've actually been waiting to see if you'd pop in after class. Um, that moment when all of the drawers are open. How interesting. I've never encountered that. They're usually all closed. How interesting. But there was a tonic in there. I mean, I'm led to believe that someone came and pilfered this, but usually it doesn't show you the pilfering of other people. It only shows your own. See, and I would have took the crackers. How interesting. Oh yeah, I definitely would have taken all of this. No, man. I know what I want. What? Yeah, I'm excited. Well, excited but not excited because my left hand is being weird, and I only have a right brace for my right wrist, but I don't have one for my left. But I am excited to get grocery shopping done sometime here coming into the afternoon, considering it's 9 minutes to the afternoon. So it'll definitely be the afternoon when we go. But yeah, I plan on just continuing to sort of enjoy my Red Deadness until you were, you know, red eye and send me a message or whatnot. Your household is much more bustling than mine, especially today. But on any day, although, you know, as good as my Rainbow is, and she is amazingly good, she still is 3 years old and has those moments of intensity. Ooh, 74 degrees here in Amesbury. It is a beautiful day in Amesbury. Yes. So we came to Amesbury's to go to the post office and then the fast travel, as well as this search area. But then we're going to go to Valentine, where we're going to go to the shop. I do believe we have enough to get our clip for our Cinderella bun. And then we're going to go collect this heirloom. And then I think by then we should probably know more of what we'll be able to do afterwards. Like if I'm able to continue to play, I'll be then going for the lost jewelry. But if I have to sort of like get ready to go grocery shopping, we'll, you know, finish what we're doing, end our meeting, do a little stretch, make a little love, get down tonight. Just joking. Stretch and then get dressed. Get our reusable bags together. Double check our list, because since we did go by Walgreens and get some things on the list, there's things that we don't have to get. Um, and there's things that we do have to get. Like, for example, I got barbecue sauce at Walgreens, but it was honey barbecue sauce, and I don't want just honey barbecue sauce. It's almost too sweet. Like, I like the regular better. So I'm going to get some of that. But, like, I got my salt and vinegar chips, so I don't need to get those. I got my dark chocolate. I don't need to get that. Why? What do you mean? Why? Why ain't you showing? I'm not sure what you mean, Mama.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I can see, like, I have chat up right here, and I can see, you know, and then this pops up, you know, that number 1 is you. That's you right there. Yeah, no, you don't watch incognitally. If like Sissy Wolf, oh, if Jen was watching, she would be watching incognitally, to where you know she's here, but her number don't show. You know, this water is kind of like pretty, but also extremely disgusting. Cause like, what's making like it's the oil that makes that muddy, murky water that way. You know. Oh, weird. Huh. Well, this on the screen, because like I know what you mean, like on like the meeting itself, like this the chat portion. It will say, you know, 1 watching. For me, it says 1 watching, but you know, it could potentially say 0 watching for you. Sometimes it does that. Sometimes it says 0 is watching for me, and there is in fact someone talking to me, so I know there's not 0. Technology is just weird. You know what I mean? But cheers to anyone watching incognitally, lurking, torchkin, or watching this as posted content. Of course, cheers to my mermy. Um, yeah, that was booty. That was disgusting. Ooh, my horse is hungry. Hold on, let's feed our horsey. But yeah, so, for grocery shopping, like, what were you, what were we thinking for time? Are we thinking, like, soon, or do you want to digress because you just got out of, I almost said shower, just got out of class? Ooh, sweet, I got a treasure map when I ranked up, you guys. Hey, that's awesome. We now have 3 treasure maps. Definitely got to use those at some point. For sure.
Take care now.
Okay, I got a yes, cheers, and a yes. I know the first yes was to the technology talk. I'm assuming the second yes is to wanting to go sooner rather than later. So, on that assumption, I'm going to finish what I was doing, which is going to Valentine, putting a pretty clip in our hair. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure I can afford it. And then getting my last heirloom, and then saying au revoir, ciao Cottontails, ending the meeting and getting ready. Oh, you want to digress? Okay, okay, cool, 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 cool. That's okay, cool. I'm glad that yes. So we have a little bit. Cool. That means that I can go on to my last jewelry. So that's what I planned on doing after I finish this heirloom one. I plan on. Fuck me. I forgot to get the heirloom when. Oh man, I forgot to get that heirloom when we were in Ainsburg. We checked the mail and went to the fast travel, but we were supposed to. Well, we're gonna have to back travel to that. But first, since we're in this area, we're gonna go to this one. Man, I almost had everything on lockdown. Almost. Damn us. Hello, my beautiful Alaska. Oh, you dirty girl. Let's get you clean. I always find it so interesting that, like, your horse comes back to you filthy, and you have to clean them off. Like, they just always come back to you absolutely filthy. Alright, let's go to the barber. See if we have enough to get our hair clipped. And then get the heirloom that's close to Valentine, but then come back to Valentine. And I almost don't want to fast travel. I'm so disappointed in myself that I didn't collect that one when we were right there. We were right fucking there. It's officially noon, so good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. But of course, good evening and good morning to all the wonderful Kottontales around the world. Because whereas it's exactly noon here on the West Coast, that is not the case. Like on the East Coast, it's 3 o'clock already. For my best dude, Raymundo, who recently moved to Maryland. He is 3 hours ahead of me. Alright, meals and barbers.
Howdy. After a trim?
Well, not necessarily a trim. Oh, my back itches. Ah, okay. I'm all moist and wet. Also, we should potentially look at makeup. So we could go like this for Cinderella or this. Although that's more Snow White. I like the dark though. Yeah, Rosie's still the best. Okay, hair accessories. So originally I was gonna put this blue bow because I thought that would be kind of sweet and, you know, definitely kind of bring in a cowgirl Cinderella-esqueness
That
to
new
it.
hair grease doing the rounds. It's dear, but it sure is worth it.
And then the floral pen, this is actually really cute for different sort of things. But we have this jeweled barrette. Oh, it's gold. Oh, we had not paid attention to that. I thought it was Moonay's. But this one's money and this one's money. So if we were going for the ribbon like we originally had planned, we would have enough. which, you know, it is cute, but I want to do the jeweled barrette looks so much better. So that's gold, so we have to, we were a little bit of ways, but might as well look at them. You know, since we're here, why not?
You see a fella with only one mutton shop in town, you know who to thank.
I feel like this one or this one, for sure. Probably that one. I like the little black jewel. Kind of brings in my black makeup that I have. I do love that purple bow. Well, okay. Slight. Not slight. A lot of disappointment right now. Let's get drunk. Let's go have a beer.
You have a change of heart? You know where to find me. Good evening, ma'am.
Gonna eat some of these almonds right here. Let's get ourselves a beer. Disappointed. So we're gonna drink a bit of our sorrows right now. Let's get a whiskey. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, one more barkeep. Let's get another whiskey. Okay, let's take our whiskey. Yeah. Okay. A little inebriated. Not a lot, though. Let's add to that, shall we? Get some bourbon? Yeah, let's get some bourbon up in there. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's some more bourbon up in there. There we go. Okay, yep. Came all this way, you guys. And the barrette is gold. And we don't have enough gold. And then I forgot to get the heirloom back in Ainsburg. That happened. So, you know. But we got bourbon. We got bourbon. Ho ho. Oh, God, my tummy kind of hurts. I've never done that before. But I like my commentary. That was fun. I'm thinking that I think we got so drunk we passed out. I don't really know. Because I've never done that before. Yeah, we bourboned ourselves to, oh. Oh me, oh my. I like how we got from here to here somehow. It's like, what drunken escapades did we get into? Meh. 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 Some sheep over there. That's fun. Oh boy. Okay, so we done drink ourselves into a stupor. We got cigarettes, you know. You know what? Fuck it. We might as well. Oh gosh, what? Why did we put? Oh god, and then we're like token with the mask on. What is going on? What happened? What happened to my necklace? Oh, I'm so confused right now. Highly annoyed. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Okay. What? Got drunk and decided to become a bandit? eat some fucking good stuff for our heart right now, because all of that was just fucked up. So now we gotta go. I think the general store I can change my clothes. Because I want my Cinderella necklace on, not this bandana. Freaking ridiculous.
Been a while since you came through town, ain't it?
Yeah, a
Now
little
look
bit.
around.
Yes, thank you. Actually, I'm just gonna use your closet here. Wardrobe, thank you. Okay. Alright, Cinder Cowgirl is officially saved because I'm extremely annoyed by the fact that it put my
Something slip your
handkerchief
mind?
on. No, I was just changing, like I said, good sir. Goodbye.
Alright. Sorry we couldn't help.
I mean, you did help. NPC, it's okay though. You only have a certain amount of things that you can say. Okay, Snowfit, Cinder Cowgirl. Cool. Cool. And we put our Snowfit on. That was not what I was trying to do. Although, she probably enjoyed that warm outfit a bit more than this one. Alright. Fucking A. Fucking A. Alright. Let's go get this heirloom. And then probably, like, I don't know, decide if I'm going to fast travel or not to get that heirloom or not. I'm so disappointed that we failed to, collect it when we were there, like we were supposed to. So, once we collect this one, and then I think we are just going to fast travel again, so we'll come back to Valentine and fast travel over there, but I think during the fast traveling we're going to get Jada Rose cashed out and reloaded. I actually might cash her out once we get to this first destination, because I am ready for a toke. Pretty annoyed with the fact that I didn't get the damn heirloom while we were there. If you're a collector, I highly recommend doing what I just did, which is just kind of riding by houses and structures. If you feel a rumble or hear a jingle, could most likely be a collectible item in there. Sometimes the jingle is your horse's saddle, but it's like a slightly different jingle, so it's like you'll know the difference. Although the jingle of the horse saddle can sometimes get you, especially when you're in this mode and your horse is still jingling. Oh yeah. We feel that rumble. Yeah. Is that part of my jewelry collection? I don't know. Some money that we can make off of that one. some chocolate. Ooh, I think this whiskey is, yep, antique whiskey. Ooh, there's still something in here though. We still got a rumbling. Ooh, I don't think we've ever been in this house before. There's a lot of stuff in here. This is nice. All sorts of stuff. Candies. Ooh, and we got a tarot card. That's what's up. 2 collectibles and a bunch of goods. Oh yes, this was a good stop indeed. I bet you I can use the fire. Maybe not though. Oh no, it has a pot on it. I didn't see the pot. Alright, yeah, buddy. That was awesome. I'm glad I saw that structure out of the corner of my eye. And wolves. Yeah, bitches, I outrun you. I outran you. Because outrun is not a word. Oh yeah, this place I know we can use that fire. Alright, another home to search. Apple. Carrot. Mind if I do? It's not in the house. Oh, what could be in here? Snake oil. Cherry wort cone. Bam. I'm still gonna check the drawers. Why not? Cool. Now I know I can sit by that fire. But first, make sure there's nothing in here. of thumb, when you're around a property and you found collectibles, pull out your metal detector. There's most likely going to be some other things to find. Yeah, motherfucking earrings. That's what's up. You know what? Let's just happen to see, because you never know. Could be more than one. No. And you saw how far, like, we were over there, and it picked it up. So, you can pick it up from pretty far distance. It's awesome. Alright, and if my eyes don't deceive me, I think we found a jury, which is our next item. Hell yeah. That makes up for the fact that we have to backtrack to Ainsburg just to fucking get some things. Ooh, fuck. Okay, we're gonna try our best, but it's literally 12:19 right now. I don't think I can get Jaded Rose cashed out and reloaded in under a minute, but I might be able to catch the end of 420 somewhere. Happy 420 somewhere. I'm about to get this put in here. I'm gonna not put crumble on it just so I can enjoy a 420 somewhere. I like toking when it's 20 past the hour because there could be somewhere, you know, token 20 past the hour doing a whole 420 somewhere, or it actually is 420 somewhere. It's 4:20 a.m. or p.m. for, you know, those individuals, and they're enjoying a token. Look, is that a bear or a cow? I really hope that is a cow. Cheers. Okay, definitely a cow. I like the way, I like the way, I like the way you move. See, and like this now says 0, but my chat still says 1. That's why like, technology is just crazy. I do my best to not put too much on those numbers in general because it can say there's someone and there's not, and vice versa, you know, so. Alright, let's see. Choice is to ride there instead of riding back to Valentine and doing fast travel. I could... Oh gosh, it wants to take me some crazy way to get there too. Nah, fuck it. We are going back to Valentine, to the fast travel. Fuck it. Okay, we doing okay. She's probably a little chilly in this 38-degree weather. Well, it's not popping up a snowflake, so she's not cold. And it probably is because she has the gloves and the boots. Like, if you pair that with other winter stuff, it can keep you somewhat warmer. So I feel like the outfit that she's rocking can actually keep her cool or warm depending on the needs. Like, it's a good all over. I mean, we're about to see, though, because it's 37 degrees. If it gets down to 30 or below, that's winter temperatures. So, we'd know for sure, because it'd pop up a little snowflake. Sometimes it puts up a sun if you're wearing, you know, winter stuff in the desert. You're gonna overheat yourself. So I figured that my mama was going to want to digress after class, but I'm glad that she wanted to, because it makes it to where we can play some more before we go do grocery shop. Because I don't have any plans. This is literally my plans, was doing a Club Kottontale meeting and just, you know, enjoying myself. And then I plan on going to my friends, you know, at some point later on. Which, if I, you know, being honest, if I didn't have to do grocery shopping, I might have decided to go to my friend Leah's a little bit earlier. But I'm glad that I got grocery shopping to do, because it would be perfect. Like, I'll get grocery shopping done, put them all away, relax, toke a bowl, and then, you know, get myself ready to go to my friend's house, because I definitely want to do makeup. Don't wear makeup often, and I don't think they've seen me wear makeup in real life, like in person. I know they've seen pictures, but I don't think they've ever actually seen me wear, excuse me, makeup. Yeah, I'm excited to hang out with my friend Leah, but maybe even meet some new people, because she's been trying to get kind of like a gathering going, so there could be other people there as well. You know, that might be fun. I am having a fantastic hair day.
Posse ride through town last week, dragging some helpless farmer I got.
I didn't even know that there was an inn in Amesbury. But there's a bath. It almost makes me want to bring Arthur here, you know, because if there's a bath. But this looks like it could be a hotel. Maybe? I don't know. Interesting. Well, either way, now we go on to Lost Jewelry. Let me just double check. Yes. No. Collectors, Lost Jewelry. Okay, everything is relatively close by, too. Could do all horse action.
Morning there.
And my mom is very similar to me, so she probably only needs like hour and a half to digress. So I imagine by or before 2 o'clock is when we'd get to doing grocery shopping. Cause my grocery shopping, I think, will probably take me my average, 45 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes is how long it takes me to do my grocery shopping. Only reason this one would be a bit more difficult is I have to get a buttload of waters. I'm doing a lot of stock up. Oh, I just thought of something for the list that I had not put down. Because I know I put down yogurts for Junior, but I did not write down... Oh, yep, nope, right there. Applesauce for Junior and Senior. Okay. Never mind. Okay, I just want to be sure of it, because we need to stock up on that. Stock up on applesauce, stocking up on water. Both kinds of water. Regular drinking water, but also my bubbly waters. Hello, hello. Damn it, squirrel. I was doing everything I could to avoid. Get. Fucking varmint. Oh yeah. This freaking mine. Shit's a trip. Definitely makes you wonder, like, how many underground things do you think there is? Probably a bunch. I know what house this is. This is that fucking creepy ass fucking house. Damn it. I hate having to go in this house. It's so creepy. It just... It looks like there's fresh blood on that this time. I swear one of these times I'm gonna have to fight someone when I come in here. I just know it. Lots of things in here, but none of the jewelry so far, because that's what we are searching for, is lost jewelry. But we have found 2 other things, which is cool. I'm happy for the, you know, extra collectibles. But I seriously hate being in this fucking place. It's just so creepy. Oh, cool. It's one of those amethyst necklaces. Worth it. I'm not even gonna check those drawers. I don't even give a fuck about them. So that's how much I hate this place. Oh boy. That's a fucking joke. It was literally to the left of me. Instead, I went to the right and went down. That's fucking hilarious. Yep. That's so funny. Oh, man. Alright, all of our collector challenges are done. Let's see. hurts a mask? Last time it did. Damn. It like messes with the scarf if I... Interesting. Damn. I don't think there is a place for me to change here. I'm relatively close to my... Yeah, you know what? It is worth $1 to me to fast travel there.
Welcome back.
Put my frickin' scarf back on. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. And now I have to pee. So I will be right back. Sneeze brought on a pee. It is chilly in the cave. Alright. See? I don't know why I messed with that, but now I wonder if I can change it. I love my cowgirl outfit. Okay, we got the snow fit. My goodness, okay.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal? Think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry.
I think we're gonna do
Cool strength. Trying to
one
be
of
a
our
good
maps. I'm not even gonna worry about trying to, pick the one closest to us. We're just gonna, because we have a lot of treasure maps. Could have swore we had. Maybe you can only hold 2 at a time, because I could have swore we had 2, meaning that when this one came in, it should have given us 3, but maybe you can only hold 2 at a time. I do not know. Alright, let's see where we're going. We're not too far. Ooh, and it's actually by Madame Nazar, which could work out quite nicely for us. Let's see. Shit, I think Valentine probably would get us the closest. It's funny that you can fast travel to your camp, but you can't fast travel from your camp to places. I feel like you should be able to. And your ears are not deceiving you. I did just reverse the F and the T. That happens sometimes. I fucking don't know why. I'm not conscientiously doing it. It just happens. The worst time happened in front of a bunch of people, and I was trying to say rock climbing wall, but it came out walk climbing wall. And, like, I just played it off like, oh yeah, I meant to do that. It was super funny. Because everyone was just laughing and laughing and laughing. And I was extremely embarrassed. Still am to this day a bit, because it's like, I don't think I have a speech impediment, but at the same time, like, I must have an acute one. Why else would we fumble words the way that we do? Maybe it could be related to the mental, who knows? Because I don't know, I don't think she's here anymore. I'm gonna send my mom a text. Whoa, go! God damn it. I don't even know what kind of animal that was. They're injured though, they about to get eaten by a predator, that's for damn sure. Speaking of predator, we have something that was chasing after us there for a moment. I don't know what. Imagine living in a place where you just like to constantly worry about predators. Oof. It's not a life that I want to be part of. I could never live in the country. Like, I could definitely potentially go visit the country. Depending on how country it is. Well, it may look like I won't be doing grocery shopping till much, much later. Which, if that is the case, then I'm going to probably go over to my friend's house and hang out with her before I go grocery shopping. Because if I have to do grocery shopping, in the evening time, waiting will be difficult. Alright, now I'm pretty sure Valentine. I could go Valentine or Strawberry. But I'm pretty sure Valentine would be cheaper than Strawberry by far. So. Yep, save me $2. $2 make you holla. course, arrive at Valentine and there's some shooting going on. Far as away as we can. Almost ran over that motherfucking squirrel. That moment when decisions on what I wanna eat, and I'm gonna definitely watch some more Bridgerton. I'm gonna end up finishing the second season and just be like, now I have to wait. But, it has been fantastic to watch. But eat something, and then kind of see exactly how the day is gonna go. You know, if we're going to... Okay, so we need to not... Let's just cross right here. I'm not trying to deal with bad dudes. I know I can get some good loot and stuff like that, but sometimes loot just isn't worth it. Especially when we got such a thin river here and easy for me to cross. And a fucking wolf pack. That would be just great. Fucking bandits, wolves, fucking A. Cautious, that lady is forever looking at some motherfucking predators. I already know. Bound to be somebody. This is a big area. It feels like bigger than normal. Oh yeah, that's because it's a treasure. Duh. That moment when I was like, I'm looking for a collectible. Like, no, you're not. that's a bear. Okay. So it looks like grocery shopping will most likely be done tomorrow morning, but that was the plan anyways, was to do it either some point today or do it Saturday morning. So I'm happy with that. I have food. I don't, I went to Walgreens yesterday, so I have stuff here to eat. It'd just be stocking up a lot of stuff for, like, I have to make sure I go grocery shopping for before Junior's home on Sunday, so it'll actually work out rather perfect this way. That way I can just chill here in Club Kottontale until I feel like ending to eat, and then decide what time I want to go over to my friend's house. Fun, fun. Do you think there's a cave, maybe? Yep. Hell yeah. There's something else in here. Because it wasn't for the treasure chest, that was just pure luck that that happened to be there too. Hey, Arrowhead, that's what's up. Okay, let's see. I think I got all... Oh yeah, we were doing a treasure map. Ah, yes, we should go to Madame Nazar while she is on the map. Oh, that's a fucking bear. Fucking bear. I'm not trying to fuck with you, bear, I promise. I want nothing to do with you. Haha, there she is. Hey, she is dancing this time. I was hoping she would be.
There are not many so distinguished in my service. Welcome. All right.
I love that she says that now because I hit distinguished, you know, level 20 is the highest you can go. So now she always says that when she sees me. She's like, there is no one quite as distinguished as you. Oh, shit. This toe sickle claw fossil is worth fucking 25 bones?
Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
Oh, I can only imagine how much that set is going to.
Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know. Not a bad find. Done. But the whole set is worth your while. Ah, yes. It is worth seeking these out. Not a bad find. Well. The tea leaves told me it would be a good day.
It is a good lady, Madame Nazar.
But it's worth selling these
It's a
as a
very
set, you
good
know.
day. Okay, now I want to buy, which we're close to our refined binoculars, which will help us to see further away.
I can only suggest you try them.
But I don't think that's what we're gonna go for.
Good luck then. I am sure this will be a
Spend
more
some
productive
money.
partnership.
Gotta spend money, make money.
Welcome then, and happy hunting. I know you will be lucky with this.
Ooh. I only need one more heirloom. A New Guinea rosewood hairbrush.
This land is wide and people walk it all to come and see me. You could not bear to part with that. Well, I can wait.
Ooh. It's only, does that say 350? I think it says 350. You have it unlocked. Damn, I almost wish I would have waited and got those extra maps. Because we had 350. We don't have it now because we just spent some maps and things like that. But that's okay. Let's go at treasure chest. This is another treasure map that we have. I think that will be the last thing we'll do. So I'm gonna get Jaded Rose reloaded. Put some crumble on top of her. We're going to investigate this, which Wallace Station. I don't think we're too far from that. I could be completely wrong. Oh, see? We're not fucking far at all. But depending on how much we get from that, we might go to a stable and get our lantern for our horse, because that's something that we've been pretty stoked about. Thinking about what I'm gonna make to eat. My tummy is definitely growling. It was like, you should just get some chocolate milk and play some more, which I might have to get some chocolate milk just to be able to enjoy the last little bit. But I just want to watch Bridgerton and enjoy some noms, you know, either make chicken nuggets or I don't know, you know what I mean? And then hit up my friend and be like, what time is okay to come by? Because since I don't have, you know, I'm not going to be going grocery shopping, I could essentially go over to her house whenever. You know, it's just a matter of how long I want to hang out. I don't plan on hanging out all night. I want to walk home before it gets dark. The last time I left her house, I walked home when it was like starting to get dark, and it was a little bit darker than I would have liked, so I want to be conscientious of that and make sure that we get home before it's, you know, too late type of thing. I enjoy her music, so we're gonna sit and enjoy Madame Nazar's dancing and music for a moment. Finish get Jaded Rose all ready and prepared. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a V8 with some nuggets. That sounds superb. Aww. Kind of looks like a Mickey Mouse or like a loose heart. The crumble that is on this video. Also, I feel like my chair has moved. Oh, it did a little bit. How interesting. Because I always make sure to line up my chair so it's in the middle of this sort of like box of viewing. It's my view box. So I can tell when it's off, because then I feel like I'm not in the middle. I'm also really liking how I'm wearing a black and white shirt and my hair is black and white. Is it black or white like a yin yang? So I've been doing my purple hearts, but I think for this kind of last toke we should do a green heart blowing out some smoke. Giddy up and go. Giddy up, motherfuckers. Thank you to anyone that's been, chilling, lurking, twerking, watching incognitally, watching this later on posted content. Um, it has been a rather lovely meeting thus far. Not entirely sure. I may, after I do this treasure map, decide that I want to play some more. But I think my tummy's going to say otherwise. Plus, I want to kind of like put on some music, relax, do my makeup, figure out my outfit. Because the weather, let's see what the weather looks like. It says that it was supposed to rain, but I am not 100% sure on that. It's saying it's cloudy, so oh yeah, it says that it should rain between 2 and 3. So we'll want to try to avoid that. And then it says that it will stop raining. So we should get some rain and then it will stop and be clear the rest of the evening. So, if I play this just right, while I'm eating, it will be raining. And then once it's done raining, we'll make our way up there. If I had an umbrella, I wouldn't care, but I do not have an umbrella. I did. I always try to keep one in the house, but it always seemed to get messed up or lost. I've actually left umbrellas places before. Cheers, motherfuckers. I'm enjoying Madame Nazar's dancing quite a lot. Oh, you know what? I am going to go ahead and get some chocolate milk because it is 1:17. That means that it's 4:17 for my best duder, Raymundo. And in the rare chance that he might be watching this as posted content or maybe even tuning in right now and he can't have a 420 toke, I'm going to have that 420 toke for him. But first, we're going to go get some chocolate milk. So. Yummy, I got chocolate milk in my tummy. So I recommend silk milk. It's almond milk. I've also tried cashew milk, soy milk. Cashew milk wasn't bad. I did not like soy milk. Soy milk was disgusting. I've also had almond breeze, almond milk, but almond milk just good. And the silk milk, almond milk makes a dark chocolate milk that is so fucking delicious. Oh my gosh. And we have less than a minute to 420 somewhere. It will be 120 for me, but 3 hours ahead of me is the East Coast, where my best duder is, where hashtag money is. We haven't talked to hashtag money in many years, but we at least know she's alive and well. Feel free to check out Jade Knight on Twitch if you're ever curious to what hashtag money is doing. That is what she is doing. Very rarely, you know what I mean? She's just mainly a mod slash friend of a person named Lily? Lily. Lily's a very lovely human being, so at least she, she's found her sort of circle of people that she needed. So cheers to hashtag money, but especially cheers to my best duder, Raimundo Ortiz Jr. I love that I have a rainbow, my Amber Jr. It's like I have my own little Ray Jr. and my best dude. But anyways, cheers to him. It is 4:20 for him in Maryland right now. And cheers to anyone else who happens to be here enjoying this delicious toke with me. Madam Czar, yeah, get it, girl. Last time I saw my best duder was summer 2020. I definitely wish that I would have, like, hugged him longer. I always gave him really long hugs, but I never would have anticipated that, a year, 2 years would pass and I wouldn't see him, and then during that time he would move across the United States, which he'll eventually come back and visit at some point, and I definitely am going to make sure that I am on his stop of visitations for whenever he comes. Um, and hopefully I'm transitioned from the cave so then I can show him a more established place. His lady's seen my cave because I did a cave warming party that was intermixed with a passion party. It was a passion cave warming party, and my best duder's wife is the one that was my consultant for it. And it was a blast, Everyone came that I wanted to come except for my friend Cassie wasn't able to make it. And then my best bitch for some reason had to come much later. I don't know, it was very interesting, but it was very nice. It was very lovely. Oh, I can almost guarantee it's gonna be in there. Maybe not, but good chances. I'm surprised it wasn't. I feel the rumbling. Yep, a cave. It's always a cave type area where the treasure chests will be. Yarmy har har. I opened a treasure chest. Yes, I did. Ooh, and we have enough coins to get our beret. Ooh, and the fucking light. Okay. Yes. You know what? We should see. Sometimes when treasure or collectibles are fine, there could be more things about, but there's nothing metal detector wise. Whoa, horsey. Whoa now. Whoa. Steady now. Oh man, now that I know that I'm not going to do grocery shopping until tomorrow morning, and I have options, quite a few different options. I was originally thinking V8 with some chicken nuggets, but I got some better cheddar dogs in there. Thinking some of those. Uh, ooh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cook up the rice and then cook up the better cheddar dogs and cut up the better cheddar dogs and put them in the rice and eat that like that. Maybe even with one of my spinach tortillas, make like a rice sausage burrito thing. Fuck, that sounds good. That is what we're gonna make. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And then after we've eaten and, do our makeup, then we'll hit up our friend and see. Because I'm pretty sure she's just kind of like, she's home all day and just gonna kind of take visitors as they come. So I'm sure if I was to like literally be like, "Hey girl, can I come over at 2 o'clock?" I could see her being like, "Yeah," But it's supposed to rain between 2 and 3, so I'm thinking, it's 1:30 right now. Not quite, it's 1:26, but you know what I mean. So 1:30 right now. So we have about a half hour until the rain, although it doesn't look like it's going to rain. I'm hoping that the forecast is wrong. I don't know. Whether I fucking get wet or not, I'm still going to go. I am going to bring my rain hat, which really, it's not really good for heavy rain. It's more good for like light rains or getting caught in the rain. But it's this knitted hat. I think her name was Esther. It was either Ethel or Esther. I know it started with an E. I wish I could remember her name. She was the sweetest older lady. Like she had white hair. And she worked at this vitamin packing company back in the day. And I would sit and eat lunch with her, and we would just chat about different things. And then she had remembered me talking about my favorite colors, so she made me a hat with those favorite colors. And I was a cigarette smoker at the time, so she put a little pouch for me to hold my cigarettes in it. And I ended up loving the design that's on the inside so much, I flipped it inside out to where the pouch was on the inside and the design was on that. She's like, "Oh, I never even thought of that." And I was like, "And the pouch is hidden now." She's like, "That's awesome." I was like, "I love this hat," and I still to this day love the hat that she made me. The bill on it is so perfect to keep my glasses dry. Um, yeah, I love it. I love it so much. It is my favorite knitted hat. It is something that like if it went missing, I'd be quite sad. Fuck, I almost could probably grab it right now. It's just down here in my little drawer, but it's definitely just one of those things. It's like, oh man, I want to keep that forever. Got to talking about hats. I know there was something I wanted to do. We did the last treasure map. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of like a bunch of different things. Let's... I am pretty excited to make my foods. I think that we should not do anything else. Well, could put the barrette in our hair and buy that thing for the horse. It would take all of our monies away. But yeah, we should look and see like what's the nearest. It's probably Valentine. Oh, there's a stable in Strawberry. Okay, so there's a stable in Strawberry and Valentine. And they're both pretty much exactly... I don't think I've ever been to the stable in Valentine. That, or Strawberry. That one is that distance. If you follow the path, that one is longer, but I think that is shorter. because we'd have to follow the path on this one because this is like mountainous terrain. I think we're just gonna go to the one in Valentine. Especially because there's a barber there, and I don't think there's a barber. Yeah, there's no barber in Strawberry, so Valentine just makes sense for all of it, because we can get our horse and go to the barber and get our beautiful clip in our hair. And then even pop over to the general store and officially save Cinder Cowgirl one last time, because when I get her a pretty, it's gonna look kind of like a crown. I'm so excited. Oh, oh goodness, oh goodness. Whee! Something smells good. Like, not food, but like a cologne or a fragrance of some sort. Oh, that smells quite good. My neighbors must be spraying something. That's the only explanation. A stranger.
Hey, outlaws on the cliff, other side of the river, grab some folks. Don't mean to bother you, but I just can't shake it. I'd go back, but I'm just checking on my wagon before I head on in another direction.
Fine.
Yeah? Good for you. They're over there on the far side of the river. I'd hightail it if I was you.
Go rescue this stranger. Damn it. Freak the hog-tied stranger. Wait, what? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm like gonna die.
Come on, don't just watch me suffer. Where did you come from? Those animals. Didn't know if they was gonna toss me from the edge or skin me alive. But whatever it was they was gonna do, you saved me from it. Think you could take me to Valentine? I should tell the sheriff, I think.
I literally am going to Valentine. Wow. Alright. Oh. Come on to Alaska. I've literally have headed to Valentine. Like, what are the fucking chances? Like, that's like some destiny right there. That's like motherfucking destiny to save this person. Like, they just randomly were like, oh, you know, save this person, and then they just
Real nervous waiting here like this.
happen to be going to Valentine. Which obviously we're probably gonna have to, like, still battle some people off, so. making sure I am fed and prepared for that. Okay, let's get down. That's so crazy though, cause like I was going to Valentine, so I could change my barrette and get a lance from my horsey. So I think it's hilarious that person was just like, oh man, I saw someone take someone and I just can't shake it. I would do it, but it's just me and my wagon. And he's like, could you go do it? So we went and did it. And now we're taking this here stranger to the Valentine Sheriff's Office, which is just perfect because like I was already going to Valentine. I do kind of want to smoke toke on Jaded Rose right now, but I don't really want to stop with this, yeah, person. Woo! Thank you, Alaska.
I got the worst luck of any woman I know.
My luck isn't the greatest. I feel like a lucky person. Oh, cool. We got a reward, some XP for traveling super far. Of course, there'd be...
No, no more for Christ's sakes. We're close.
bunch of shootout going down here in Valentine. I can't even go to the barber. But drop this lady off, I guess.
Thank you. They was gonna kill me, I know it. Hey, take this. Least I could do.
Come give me some money. Hey, she gave me some gold. Ooh, yay! And the barber shop is back up and everything. Yay.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Here to pick up my barrette. Yeah. Now, question is, do I want to do the white one or the black one? Because I like those the most. This is kind of pretty though too. It's like gold with a black gem. Bronze with white. It's like black with pink. That's cute. But I guess that's technically a cream colored
Had a
pearl.
man come in yesterday, say he wanted a mustache just like mine. Did my best, but you can only work with what you're given, if you take my meaning.
This one you can see the gem from far. I think I'm gonna go with the black one though, because that will go with... I'm really probably only gonna ever wear the bun with Cinderella. Maybe I should go the white gem. This is like an actual white gem, but in like a bronze setting.
Once I move to the big city, there ain't no one around here gonna fill these shoes.
This is silver with a pearl. I like the black though. You know what? We're gonna go with the black because we like it a lot. I wonder, can you put a... Oh no, okay, so it's one or the other. Yeah. Awesome. Spend some good gold. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright, now we need to go save Cinder Cowgirl just one last time. Hopefully, one last time. And then after we save Cinder Cowgirl, make our way to the stable.
Good to see you back, miss.
Yellow.
Got everything you need. Have a look.
Yep. Just go into the wardrobe. Same old, same old. Thank you.
Come on back if there's change.
It will not. Oh, okay, wait. No, we're not gonna modify. Ooh, actually. Ooh, yeah, no. Definitely like it over it versus under it.
Back so soon?
I think I'll have to wait to save it when I'm at, like, my camp, where I can delete the previous Cinder Cowgirl and then replace it with this one.
Well, now, I was wondering when you'd be back. A lot of folk coming by with these lately. Ain't no money in sloppy hunting.
Well, I hit it with my fucking horse, so it's not like I was hunting on purpose. So it was extremely sloppy hunting. Gotta clean her up before we put our new fancy light on her. I'm so excited.
Welcome back. Something slip your mind before?
Nope. Just going on through. Oh, I love the bejeweled thing on her bun. It just makes her look like a princess. I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. Ah, fucking bastard. Just trying to look into my motherfucking catalog, looking for something. With a name like Forgetful Salt, all they wanted was that fucking reaction. The only reason I reacted like that is because I was nose deep in my fucking catalog. They fucking surprised me. Cunt. My horse is critically injured. Of course it is. Because some stupid fuck fucking exploded her. I'm coming, Alaska. Alaska. I'm coming, girl. Hopefully I don't fucking die again. Trying to save your bitch ass. I don't see any issue with people going around being a rootin' tootin' cowboy, but like, attack red dots. What's the point in going around attacking blue dots? Person just trying to enjoy their game, doing their damn thing with it. My horse died. Son of a bitch. What does that even mean? Like, is it just dead? And she disappeared. What the fuck? Well, kind of figure out what the hell I do now, because I've never had that happen before. I don't even fucking know. But I'm on a scrawny nag because my horse is not available. I don't know if it comes real available. I literally have no idea. I'm probably gonna have to Google what happens when your horse dies, because I don't know. Like, but now I'm riding this horse instead of my beautiful Alaska, whom I was trying to get the damn lantern for it anyways. God damn it. Like, I mean, there's no point in trying to get the lantern now because I don't have Alaska? I don't know. Yeah, see, unlocked for purchase at the stable. I was at the stable with my horse, and it wasn't there. So then I left the stable and was trying to figure out why it wasn't available at the stable, and we got blowed up. And my horse, like, died right in front of me. That was fucked up. But it says it's supposed to be here, I'm at the stable. It says it's supposed to be for purchase at the stable. Where do I Horse provisions. Could it be here? I mean, I'm so confused. Where's my lantern? Alaska! Yay! I don't know how she is here, but I'm so confused. Like, I go here to my role, and it says, because it's already unlocked, and it says go to a stable. I'm so confused. Alright, let's try it again, I think. Maybe? I don't know. It should be here for purchase. I just am so confused on why it's not. Like, the only thing I could think of is maybe it's like a particular. Okay, here it is. Look at A, lanterns, we found it. I don't know why that was so difficult to find. Okay, cool. We still have A, that's kind of satisfying. 10220, 102.20. Okay, cool, and we can unequip it. If we need be. Yay, we figured it out. Okay. Yay. Now we have our beautiful clip in our hair, and we have our awesome lantern. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm so happy. It's just right out of Valentine. Oh, and it makes it so much easier to see people in front of me. It's not blinding like how holding the lantern is. Oh, this is so sexy. Oh, what time is it? Yes, perfect. We'll ride off into the darkness, but it will become the dawn. Oh, I love this so much. And I'm assuming once it's bright enough, it would just turn off naturally. I don't know. Wait, so shall I see? It could be like transition lenses where it's like, if there's a little bit of UV, it's gonna stay transition. So like, if there's no UV, the lantern stays on. Yay, I'm so happy. We have our pretty barrette in our hair. Oh man, completing our frickin' Cinderella look. Oh, she looks so fantastic. Oh, I'm so glad we went with the silver setting. I really love the way that looks. Oh, she's so pretty. And then Alaska's got her lantern. And now we know that when your horse gets blowed up, like you go to a stable and get it back somehow. I don't really fully understand that. I'd never had my horse die. Recently, I know that when I first started playing, my horse died. Maybe it did, and I usually get to it and revive it before it actually dies. I was unable to do that this time, so by the time I got to my horse, it was laying there dead. That was not pleasant, not gonna lie. Very unpleasant, actually. What the fuck? There's a lot of interesting sounds in-game lately. What the fuck was that? That's more terrifying because there's a building over there and that noise came from over that way. Tempted to go check out this house though. Oh, I love the lantern so much on my horse. This is so fantastic. I got a lantern on my horse. My horse can collect stuff for me so I don't have to get off her. No rumbling by this. So there's nothing to be collect. Nothing at all. So it's about 2 o'clock. I think it's about a good time to end thy meeting. So I can eat. Yeah, girl. Yeah, I'm so happy. So it's so awesome. Oh, beautiful. Oh, bellissimo. Cheers, Cottontails. Thank anyone that's lurking, twerking, watching incognitally. Hope you've been enjoying your Friday as much as I have been. I almost said Saturday. It kind of feels like a Saturday, but it's not. It's Friday. Yeah, baby. It's so weird whenever I get full days, 100% to myself, because the first, 2 years of my daughter's life, I didn't get anything like that. So getting it the last year has definitely been interesting. Almost 2 years, because she's going to be 4 in June, but it's so odd and weird. It's 2 o'clock on a Friday, and I'm just playing some Red Dead, plan on eating a little something something, and then watch a little Bridgerton, and then eventually make my way to my friend's house. I definitely want to do my makeups. I'm really excited to do my makeup. I haven't done my makeup in a long time, and just toke in a bowl, put some music on, and do my makeup sounds so enjoyable. Cheers. Well, it's definitely been an interesting, not just meeting, but online experience, because there's been the most interaction with other characters in a long time. At least that first person that came by didn't kill us. They were just kind of chilling, waving, and dancing for us. I didn't even, like, I was in my catalog, so I didn't see the person. I don't even know how they killed me. I got exploded enough to where it exploded my horse, which, what kind of cruel person explodes a horse? But, I hope they're enjoying their game. That's my hope, regardless of how you're playing, I hope you're enjoying it, you know what I mean? Luckily I was towards the end of my Red Deadness anyways for this session. Oh god, how beautiful is that? My horse matches the sky, you guys. Oh, this is beautiful. We have to screenshot this. This is so cute. It's so cute. Anyways, it's been a fantastic Friday thus far. I almost said Saturday again, just because it does kind of feel like a Saturday, but tomorrow's Saturday. And my Saturday will probably be pretty busy, in the morning time, get grocery shopping done, and then sometime in the afternoon, I believe my friend gets off of work at 4, and then they were going to make their way here sometime after that, so I think it was 1. Might have been, or I think it was 4. It might have been 1, though. Either way, we'll find out. We'll confirm the times and everything for tomorrow. But it should be a fun couple days. It's already been, Thursday was good. I had Rainbow until just before noon. And then we sort of just, relaxed and enjoyed our Thursday. And this is our first, day, first full kid-free day. I actually, slept in somewhat, which for me, sleeping in is sleeping past 6 and 7 a.m. I ended up getting up around 9:45ish, 10 o'clock, and then came to make some content, been here since. Now I'm gonna make myself some delicious noms and enjoy some Bridgerton. I'm actually going to watch Bridgerton on my phone while I make the food, and then when my food's close to done, I'll take that off and then bring it and put it on my big TV, because, that sounds perfect. Ah, see, yeah. So as soon as it got to a certain time, the light turned off naturally. That's so dope. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, it looks like she's wearing a necklace. I love it so much. Alaska, you look fantastic. We look beautiful. I am so happy with my barrette too. This little, I'm glad, excuse me, I'm glad we decided to do that versus the ribbon. Although I definitely think that I may play with hairstyles a bit more. Yeah. Anyways, until next time, which only the universe truly knows when we're gonna make some more content. I would imagine I might make some content when I get back from my friends this evening, because I will have lots of stories to tell. But who knows? So until then, and always remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. And we'll see you next time. Bye.